You're kidding.
Play ball.
Like,
So it's not that. That's not what wins you the NBA Finals. It is the smallest edge that wins someone the NBA Finals. And because all these dumb talking heads never done it, they don't understand it. Even the one that has done it don't act like he's done it because he's an idiot and a moron and wasn't really that good of a player. And so I'm talking about Kendrick Perkins, by the way.
oh, go ahead. Do your little intro.
You know what? I thought basketball season is in session. Why not? Why not pull one of the old clips from basketball season?
Bro, I don't think there will ever be a time when Draymond says, "Oh, by the way, I'm talking about Kendrick Perkins." By the way, I don't know if there will ever be a time where that's not hilarious.
Oh, of course, it's always
like
forever funny, bro. Forever
he's like,
funny.
listen, no. I need you to know exactly what I'm talking about, just in case he was like, I was being too ambiguous. I'm talking about Kendrick Perkins. Like,
by the way, BT Dubs. Hold on. I think I may have also mislabeled the show. Wait, is it? We're on week 12, right?
Yes.
I know I did something stupid. So, wow.
Mo.
Relax, bro. Relax.
I won't even say nothing. I won't even say some brand for you. Anything like that.
I just got back from the gym. I'm exhausted, bro. It's been a long day.
You know what? That's a very good excuse. I appreciate it. Like, and I'm sure, again, when people watch this, they will appreciate it too. They're like, you know what? He had the decency to lie to us and pretend that, he didn't just do something stupid. So yeah.
I mean, everybody does something stupid. I mean, look at who
Kendrick
Perkins, the one that's done it.
All the more reason for you to just like be like, yo, I did something stupid. Keep it moving. Instead of like,
I
went to the gym, then my thumbs were hurting. Like,
maybe I did it on purpose. God damn, something is super off. This is week 12, bro. I have mislabeled 2 shows. Anyway, welcome to another episode of Earth2 Sports Talk with Weds and Mo. I am Wash Brady. Oh yeah, we're back. You peeped the name?
I definitely peeped it. Also, I still have the screen up here. Our logo screen. There we go. Much better.
Okay.
Now I can see the name clearly.
Yes. I'm back. I'm back. Wash Brady's back. Yeah. So but this was a good weekend of football. I think this was a great weekend of football. It was the let me see. So we're week 12. Okay. So we're gonna do a week 12 recap. It was a fun week of football. This should be episode 24, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah, a lot of mislabeling, but you know what? I'm able to catch it on time and fix it right here. So look at me, look at us, people, look at us.
We were able to put up with each other for 24 weeks of this. So
this is fucking insane, bro. Like, I know I'm impressed. Honestly, I'll say this. I am very impressed with myself. I don't know about you, but I'm very impressed with myself because 24 weeks of this shit, I would have been like, you know what, I'm tired. But every fucking week we've done it.
Yeah. And again, that's the thing. It's impressive because again, I don't know if I could stand talking to anyone for 24 weeks. Like,
bro, straight. It was. But no, I love it, man. I'm not gonna. This is one of my favorite times of the week. To be very, very honest, this is one of my favorite times of the week.
We get to kick back, relax, and just talk sports, man. Come on, who doesn't love this?
Exactly. You're right, Dr. Kyle. Great weekend of football. Lamar playing himself. You know what? I'm gonna the Lamar thing because I'm still the Lamar guy of the show, so I'm still gonna give him a little bit of grace. I'm gonna put half of it on him and half of it on coaching, Wetting, and anybody else.
You know who didn't lose? This past weekend.
My God! Don't look. I watched that game? They were this close. Okay, don't do it. It was this close.
Which game are you talking about?
I think you're talking about Detroit.
No, actually, I'm not talking about Detroit.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I'm talking about the team in the same division where Lamar took an L. He didn't have his, number one guy, and he came out with a W, didn't he?
I mean, he doesn't need his number one guy. He has a number two that's a number one.
Hold on. He also didn't have his starting running back, right?
I mean, the starting running back that you've cussed out so many times. You want to do this?
And you know what happened after I cussed him out? He gave me 55 points. He had 5 touchdowns game. So he redeemed himself and then took a break.
Right.
How can I be mad at that, bro?
Street clothes Mixon.
So all I know is Mixon had a 5 touchdown game, took a break, and then now he's like, all right, cool. I'll be back next week.
Right.
And again, so my guy didn't have 2 of his starters, not just 2 regular starters, 2 2 main guys, 2 big guys, starting running back who was and the starting, the current guy on your fantasy team, right? By the way, how was fantasy this week?
Oh, you got jokes. You know what makes me sick about fantasy this week is that I lost to you. Yeah, I'm gonna be very frank. I lost to you without a starting running back. I wanted to kill myself. Like, okay, whoa, not that deep. I was mad as fuck. Is what I'm saying. I was angry, bro. I kept looking at it. I'm like, yo, this dude does not have a starting running back. You bench Najee. I don't know why, but you bench Najee Harris. And
Joe Mixon was out. You still took a L. I'm gonna tell you right now, Mo. I'm gonna tell you right now, Mo.
Am I in the playoffs though? Am I in the playoffs? Am I in the playoffs?
You're not.
Yes, I am.
Oh, really? Check right now. Tell me
you're not in the playoffs, Mo.
I'm in the playoffs, bro. That's all I'm.
You're not in the playoffs.
Check it. You can check right now. We can check while we're talking. You're not in the playoffs, bro.
I'm checking.
So hold on.
Hold on, real quick. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
So hold on. Big Jake, before you go, here's what I'm gonna say though. I woke up this morning next to my wife and both my children.
Who
the
fuck is Watson?
And somehow, this was still the best part of my day.
Who the fuck is Watson? Who the fuck are these people? Are you fucking with me?
Oh, I could not have planned this any better myself if I tried.
I just need
Mo finding out while on air that he's not in the playoffs because
is it over?
Because he took an L to me.
No, seriously, is it over?
Mo, you need to win out to make playoffs, basically.
Oh yeah, that's possible. I get a dub next week, so I'm not even worried.
Unless you face me or Jake, because you
no. He faces the Matt Panther, and Matt Panther's.
Yeah, I get a dub next week, so I'm fine.
Oh yeah, Matt Panther gave him his whole team, so of course he get a dub next week.
Wow.
All right, cool. So hold on.
Wow, you're big hating right now, man. You are big hating.
I'm just trying to figure out.
It's fine. You beat me. Okay, you beat me. Are you happy? Are you happy? No. I'm asking. Are you happy?
I am.
Okay, then that's it. Let's move on.
Hold on.
So let's talk football.
Hold on, real quick.
We're talking football.
Gentlemen, I think he's happy because, Mo, you're 0-4 against us both.
Ooh, that is true. Basically your kryptonite.
Let me send you congratulations cards right now because
we're
gonna be blocked out. It's okay.
Yeah. So hold on. So you mean like you can't beat us? So hold on. You can't beat the white guy or the black guy. Oreos must be like your arch and nemesis. Like
you know what?
You must have
again,
Oreos.
Again. Let's talk football. No, before you know what? Congratulations, Edson, because I honestly, it was. You know what's funny about fantasy football? You know what I hate about fantasy football is like you can have all the studs. You can have everybody. Who starts and who decides to ball out just can change the whole complexion of your team. Debo Samuels decided to put up 9 points. What's his name?
What real quick, Mo? I want to know what kind of scoring format did Miami's defense have in your league that got?
Oh yeah, it's another league I'm in. It came down because they started hot, right? But Houston scoring, I think Houston scored 2 touchdowns. Because it was a pick six, they, special team. It was I don't
It
know
was
what the
a lot.
score is, but it was a lot. It was 74 points.
But,
But you know what's funny about that? I won that game.
Yo, that's crazy.
Did you really?
Oh my God.
That's wild. But no, Mo, here's what I'm saying about fantasy football, right? You mentioned how fantasy football is crazy because, like, you can have all the studs and nobody perform. Bro, my number one draft pick is Najee Harris. Like,
that's not, and it's so crazy, bro, because you're sitting
that's
there.
my number one draft pick, bro.
Like,
he was projected top 5 running back in the
league,
what's
bro. Funny is coming out of the draft, right? When you watch the draft grades, Wetson had a B-, I think, because they show you everybody's like picks, and then they show you everybody's. Wetson had a B- in the league for the.
And now I'm like, now it's a D-. I don't know how I dropped like 6 letter grades.
Hold on. You're like an H+ right now, brother. It's okay.
You know, you can kick Jick out. You know, he'll be fine.
Say less.
Get rid of him. we had a peaceful show without him for the last couple of weeks.
It was going so great, and then here comes Jake. Anyway, congratulations, Jake. The United States beat Iran in football today, and they are making it to the next round. I don't know if you care.
I don't pay attention to soccer.
Okay, cool.
There's too many teams to even know.
Hey. There's a Haitian here and an African.
Yeah.
To say you don't care about soccer is anti-black.
England beat Wales
Who said
3-0. Mexico will face Saudi Arabia tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Thank you. I don't know. The government is listening to us.
The funniest thing I saw when it comes to the World Cup or whatever is going on right now is they had Russia, Germany, Japan, and somebody else in the same like division. They're like, wait a minute, we've seen this before. And they cracked me up so bad.
That is actually fucking hilarious, and it should not be funny. It should not be funny. It shouldn't be funny. Oh man, that's crazy.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and Georgia is still number one. Georgia is still number one. I just want to throw that out there.
You see that University of Washington's number 9 right now? That's gonna be short-lived.
Who?
Washington, the Huskies are number 9 right now.
Who?
Exactly, because it's gonna be short-lived.
Right. No, but congratulations though. At least you're top 25. Listen, being top 25 is difficult. So if you're up there, man, congratulations.
I feel like college football, you have to be undefeated to be like
to be ranked. To be ranked, to be ranked or to be Alabama. You have to be, like Alabama could take 10 L's, they'll still be ranked like top 3.
You know what's funny? I kind of believe that. I actually Alabama could not win a game to the end of the season right now, and I feel like they still be ranked top 10.
Bro, Clemson is better than them, or at least have a better record and played better than them, and somehow Clemson is ranked like two spots below them.
Makes no sense. It's like when Bama, shit don't like. That's just it.
Real quick, just because I just remembered it. Drunk, if you're listening, I want my jersey. It's been like a month. You owe me a jersey. All right. I had one jersey come in. You owe me my jersey. Thank you.
Right. So is there anything else I want to talk about? Any other sports events you want to talk about? No, yes,
Any sports
no.
events we want to talk about?
Yeah.
I mean, Kyrie's back.
I mean, he's been back.
That's not an event.
That's not new.
But hey, Kyrie's back, right?
Doesn't matter. He's been back. He's played 2 games already. What are you talking about? That's not new.
Did we have a show since he came back?
We actually had a show the week he came back, but you didn't think it was important enough to talk about.
Because we were talking about other things.
You didn't think it was important enough to talk about. So he's been back for at least,
So my point is Kyrie's back, so that's what we want to talk about. So Brooklyn did not implode like we thought they were, because Kyrie's back, Ben Simmons playing better, and the Nets now have a new coach that's not much of a coach, but hey, we'll see what happens from this point on.
Speaking of implosions, the Lakers aren't imploding. Like we thought they would. It's funny though. I asked you that question a while back because the makeup of those teams, right? The players and what's his name going from starting to bench, all the personalities seem to clash on paper, but somehow, Russell Westbrook is gonna bust his head open, and Ladad is gonna go grab him. The first responder is gonna go grab him and put a towel on his head. Like what?
The first responder is how I will be referring to LeBron from this point on.
I mean, you could let anything and it would work. It will work. But yeah, so it seems to me like if the Lakers can get their shit together, I mean, it's a long season. But I feel like if they can get their shit together, they might sneak in. If they sneak in, I'm not going to count them out.
No. If they sneak in, they're dangerous because again, we're talking the leadership of a guy like LeBron. If we're talking like if AD could stay healthy, and again because it's a long season, always go take it for those personalities to either to mesh and accept their roles. And I feel like that will be if they make it to a playoff, that's why they're gonna be dangerous because at that point everybody's gonna be like, you know what, just the fact that we're here means we could win this whole thing if we can get it together. Yeah. So I feel like so because it's a long season, can't count them out yet because again, you can't have a team that's that talented with that kind of players without being dangerous to some extent. The only thing is,
I don't think that's the team you want to figure their shit out together. I honestly think that's not the team you want because with Russell Westbrook accepting the fact that he's a role player off the bench now, which when that happened, everyone was like, "Yo, Russell." Is he gonna accept? But he seems to be accept. He's been playing fine. Listen, LeBron was hurt, and AD stepped up in a leadership role. 2 monster games. Come on, bro. All I'm saying is, I don't know, man.
So being that we damn near counted him out. Now imagine we have a Lakers Nets finals.
You know what? I think the internet will not know what to do with itself. Not us. The internet, the world will not know. I feel like if that's the finals, it's the end of days. If that's the finals,
I'm gonna tell you right now. If that is the finals, I will be flying from Brooklyn to LA for every game.
You know what?
I'll be traveling along with them.
I'm gonna make sure to give you. I'm gonna make sure to give you a Earth2 Sports Talk shirt so you can wear it on your away games.
Wear it on the plane. Wear it on these road games, yo. Because
how funny would it be to the NBA playoffs show up on national television? All of a sudden it shows this Weds with an Earth2 Sports Talk shirt on. Going, look at this.
And what's gonna happen? It's going to be great for about a week. Then they're gonna start digging back into like all the old episodes, and Mo's gonna get us canceled like immediately.
No, it's not gonna be me.
I thought you were gonna go with the white man here. My bad.
Yeah, it's not gonna be me. They were like, they're doing.
I was trying to be subtle. I was trying to be subtle.
How dare you allow this white
man on the show? Like what? Canceled. Boom. Done.
Instantly canceled. Who's this freaking Donald Trump?
And you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have like 17 guys from Michigan telling me you're talking about white lives matter, white co-hosts matter, and next thing you know.
Hey, Weston, you must be flying on Spirit.
Weston, if you get
Weston got that Frontier Pass, bro. He's gonna use the shit out of that Frontier Pass, the $500 thing.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. If you catch me on a Frontier flight, just know I've been kidnapped. I did not want to be there. Like,
hey, Weston, there's a question. Hey, Weston, there's a question for you, bro.
What's the question? I can see it. Hold on.
Please tell me you're not a Lakers fan.
Whoa.
Proudly.
What do you have against the Lakers? I am definitely a Lakers fan, like top tier. Hold on. How is a Washington Commanders fan talking about my team?
Hey, they 7-5, bro.
Son?
They 7-5. Respect them.
Under what words the Washington Commanders fan tell me about my team?
Hey, Anthony, come defend your team.
You have no identity. You went from the Redskins to the Washington what do you call it?
Football club.
Washington Football Club. So now you're Commanders?
Washington FC, bro. Like that was a funny one. Washington FC was funny.
Man, yes, I'm a Lakers fan.
Hey, Anthony, come defend your team because Weston talking shit about you,
bro. Washington Commanders, they have no identity. Their coach sucks.
But they
Their
winning
owner
though.
sucks.
That's
And
The
yet
owner
they're still
sucks.
7-5.
Again,
they're
listen,
winning.
Better than the Patriots. Better
Stranger
than my
things have
Seahawks.
Way better than
actually, they're not
teams
better
that
than
played
Patriots.
last
That's
night.
one, and also, stranger things have happened. Again, a broken clock is right twice a day. You know what that means? The Commanders have
hold on. Are they better than all of our teams right now? Are they better than all?
Yes.
Shit. Hey,
Yes.
Wetson, defend yourself, bro.
What did he say? Bro, I still have the lag. I don't see it. I don't see what he says.
The bubble ring don't count.
Okay. Take away the bubble ring. We still have 16 compared to who's your team again?
Probably the Wizards.
No, Anthony,
I'm guessing, but if he's a DC boy, it's the Wizards, bro. Anthony, you a DC boy?
Anthony.
You're a DMV boy?
Anthony. Let's say the bubble ring don't count. We still have 16 of them, 16 banners. So, and I can tell you the year they won each one. What banners is hanging in your arenas, or is it just selfies? Because you guys don't got banners.
I'm laughing at Mo saying the Washington Wizards because Mo was very specific. I felt like even being more specific, it'd be like Washington Wizards 2001 with Michael Jordan. Yes.
The Bullets.
Before you come for my team, that is a proven
not just
winner.
The Wizards, bro. The Bullets.
With Earl the Pro Monroe.
That's like somebody saying, "Hey, I'm a Houston Texans fan." Back when they weren't the Houston Texans,
from the Oilers.
The Oilers, Houston Oilers.
The Oilers, yeah.
Oh my God! Or the Cleveland Browns when they were before they became the Browns. What were they? They were the. Was it? Hold on. What? So it was Indianapolis. No, the Baltimore
we know
Colts.
Exactly what they were. They were the Cleveland Stains. It's okay.
Oh God.
Okay. Anyway, so let's talk Thanksgiving football. Okay, let's just move on. Buffalo and Detroit. If Wetson, I'm gonna ask you this: when we were picking that game, if anyone had to us that was gonna be the best, the best game of the week, one of the best games of the week, would you have believed them?
No, because while one thing Detroit does well is that they can score the football. They do that very well, but I assume with Buffalo defense, that would stifle them a little bit. But that didn't stop a thing. These boys were balling.
I was hoping that your Buffalo defense would do something. When I look at fantasy, I look at Amon-Ra St. Brown. I wanted to throw up. I'm like, this is not the way I wanted to start. This is not how I wanted to start this Thursday, bruh. No, but seriously, that game was fucking fun.
The fact that I had everybody that pissed you off.
Turkey wing, and all of a sudden I looked down and Mo sends a text. I can't stand St. Brown this week, and I was just dying. Like I was choked on a turkey.
Bro, when I tell you the weekend started for me absolutely amazingly because with St. Brown scoring that much and Mo sending that text, I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend football. I don't care if I lose every single game. But just knowing that the guys that Mo's like St. Brown went off. Then what's his name? Dude, everybody on my team decided, now we're gonna play football. And again, I didn't have two starters.
It's so amazing to me. There's weeks where Wetson will score 50 points total. His little output would be okay. Your little output would be. You've scored 90 points at 1 week. Because I'd be checking. You have some weeks you have the worst outputs, but when you play me, like no,
because
I'm like ain't no way Watson's team is
whether I
gonna
win or
score.
lose as long as I beat Mo.
Amon-Ra St. Brown ain't finna do me dirty. Guess what happened? Hey Wetson, you better play spoiler from here on out for everybody else, bro. Beat Jake.
You said beat me.
Bro, right now, you want to know why I still set my lineup after knowing I'm not gonna make the playoff? It's just because I can spoil everybody's week in and week out as much as I can.
You gotta play spoiler, bro.
The fact that Mo's not in playoffs because he lost to Wetson. Oh my God.
I'm not out. I'm not in right now today. Anyway, the Giants and Cowboys, that game was good. I mean, honestly, Thanksgiving
real quick,
can
we all agree that the Buffalo Bills did not deserve to win that game?
No,
No, they did not.
I
They did not.
100% agree. 100% agree.
They did not.
That was an interesting game, and I think the refs kind of helped as well. Wetson's team and the Vikings.
Jay Jefferson went off. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, so that's set. We all picked Tampa Bay. Can you fucking believe that shit? Sorry.
Wait. We did?
But we both did. Jake, you didn't send picks this.
Wait.
This week.
Mo, I thought you.
I was busy.
I thought you picked against the Bucks.
I don't. I'm looking at it right now. I didn't even scratch it. Nothing. It's clear as day, Tampa, bro. I'm so mad. And you know what? It's probably my fault that they lost, because if I picked against Tampa Bay, they would have won. So you should blame me. I picked Tampa Bay, and guess what happened? Disappointment.
Bro, you telling me you Tampa Bay's going against Nicholas Travis Trubisky
the third, big boy pants.
Yo, and you, man.
Yeah, I know. Just like Cincinnati was going against Derrick Henry II, and what happened there? What's that? Can you tell us?
Did you guys both see that receiving touchdown that he fumbled on the 3-yard line and the Titans jumped on it for a touchdown?
Yeah.
Listen,
there was a tweet where a guy voted that there was going to be a first touchdown for whatever. I can't remember the specifics, but the guy lost $10,000 because he bet $10,000 that everybody in the first 10 o'clock games or whatever would get a touchdown on the first play, and that cost him the game. That cost him $10,000.
You want to know what's really funny about what Jake just said right now? He said 10 o'clock. Jake, you are on the East Coast, okay? You are on the East Coast
for so long, bro. I'm sorry.
You are on the East Coast. You know what's funny? He didn't even catch himself. He just said it. It's like 10 o'clock.
You know what's funny?
It's 1 o'clock.
You know what's funny, bro? That caught me like when I was out in Cali. I went to the Chargers game, the Chargers and Niners game. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get out there. I was like, it's an 8 o'clock game. I have plenty of time. But then I was like, oh no. It's Cali. It's 5 o'clock game. So I literally woke up at like 4 o'clock. I was like, oh no, it's like an hour drive from where I was at. I was like,
you gonna miss the first quarter.
I almost did because first of all, since Cali Caps can't catch me now, but I'm pretty sure I did 120 the whole way, like the whole way to the stadium. So
time difference is a mother trucker. It's okay.
It really is, man. The Jets and Mike White, like they benched Zach Wilson. It's funny. I feel like when we picked that game and then we found out the next week, during the week that they're benching Zach Wilson. Did you get nervous?
I was. I know, 100%. Like I was like, wait. I was like, how is the Jets supposed to win now? Because who's gonna throw the ball? Because we can't trust the running game to do all of it. But then Derek White came and
looked like
Mike White.
Looked like he'd been playing. Looked like he'd been playing all year. Looked super comfortable in the pocket.
Like Watson's just a little bit salty because he started James Robinson in this other league and he got him 0 points.
First of all, the amount of zeros I got in my leagues is ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous.
We're not going to play James Robinson. We're going to put him down as a healthy scratch. We're okay.
I'm like, between benching Najee Harris and who was my tight end? Higbee did nothing. He just did cardio for 60 minutes.
Both of your guys'
both of our tight ends did nothing. You know what's funny? Juwan Johnson is an easy 10. He's been 10 points every. It's magic. Every week, people have been scoring, and then I start the week that I need them to actually score. I'm like, okay, this is what I need. Guess what they do? Not a goddamn thing. And for the life of me, I can't understand it.
And here's the crazy thing, bro.
So Watson was over here for football, and he goes, Jacob, why is it that only 3 tight ends score points, and after that, no one can do anything?
It's only 3 tight ends in the league.
Yeah,
it's Kelsey, then Andrews, and then Kittle. Now that's it.
Yeah, after that, there's nothing.
There's nothing.
Oh, God.
Nothing.
I mean, maybe no joke.
Fry moves. Hunter Henry. No. Okay.
No,
We're moving on.
He hasn't been done nothing. And, and Najee Harris had a game. He had a decent game.
Points.
Yeah, he had a touchdown. Who would have thought?
Right, and then he got hurt and became Street Clothes Harris. Washington
Street Clothes Harris.
What you know what's funny? We call Anthony Davis Street Clothes, but you know who the real Street Clothes in Los Angeles is?
Kawhi.
Yo. Has he played basketball in 2 seasons?
No.
Last
time he played was the bubble.
We clown Ben Simmons and we clown Anthony Davis, but Kawhi Leonard won a championship and has played basketball since then. Okay, maybe.
Okay, but the reason we don't clown Kawhi the same is because Kawhi is a proven winner.
Man, that shit don't matter no more. When was the last time you won?
No. I'm saying, of course it matters because guess what? If Kawhi come back right now, put the Clippers in the playoff, like you're gonna wonder about that team. You're gonna be afraid of them a little bit.
No.
So Kawhi has proven that he can get it done.
You know what's funny? Kawhi and the Clippers don't scare me. Kawhi and the Clippers and Paul George don't scare me. Because remember when they went out and got John Wall, the Clippers is about to but here they are. Anyways, Washington and Atlanta. That was an interesting-ish game. Washington took that one. Denver, Carolina. Okay. I'm never picking Denver again. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mo, you picked Denver. First of all, you wanted to lose, bro.
I feel like I did. I feel like I did, bro.
You made all the bad decisions.
Who won between you both? Was it Woodson or was it you, Mo?
Oh, we haven't. We're still going down the line. Baltimore lost that game. We both.
Did you guys see the defensive lineman yell at Russell Westbrook?
Yeah, it was like, "Yo, don't say let's ride again. Say let's ride one more time. Say let's ride one more time." I feel like that's what he said. Convince me otherwise. Say let's ride one more time.
Man, oh my goodness.
You know what that remind me of?
Russell Wilson was like, "No, we're good. We're amazing." The defensive lineman's like, "No, he sucks. What's going on?"
Remind me of that. Is it Samuel L. Jackson? He goes, "Say it again." No. It was when he voiced.
It was Samuel L. Jackson.
When he voiced the
Say what one more time.
Say it one more time. I dare you. I double dare you. Yeah, when he voiced the character in the Boondocks. Was it Ed Winslet? No, not Ed. I don't know his name.
I mean, well, he did do it in Pulp Fiction, though. Say what one more time. So
yeah.
It's a Sam Jackson thing. You picked Arizona. I have no clue why you would do that to yourself, but you did.
Bro, Arizona and Chargers are both mid. I just chose, one of the mid teams, bro.
And you know what, Wetson? I'm gonna take your advice. I'm never, ever, fuck you, Jake, picking Seattle ever again.
I was gonna go with, hey, Call of Duty's still fresh. Arizona, they're gonna keep losing. It's okay. And then Mo went Seattle. Threw me off. I don't even know what to say.
The funniest part about this whole thing is
what was funny is Watson was over there for the game, right? We're watching, and I'm just like, cool. Hey, Derek Carr's getting points, whatever. And I was like, watch this end because of a field goal, and Josh Jacobs hits the 86-yard run for a touchdown. Watson gets up and cheers, and I just have this look of utter defeat on my face. And Watson's just like, that's what you get, white man. Take it.
Mo, between that and Mo went on a full rant, like, I am never, ever, fuck you, Jake. Make it sound like he was like, he had to sneak that in there.
Hold on. Within the first 3 drives, you would think that Seattle's defense was going to show up because they got 2 picks within 3 drives. And then after that, it was nothing.
And I really think God doesn't like Arizona. I don't know what they did to him, but I don't think, I know we're supposed to leave God out of sports, but God is punishing Arizona because this is the second game they've lost.
Whenever Call of Duty comes out, Kyler Murray has a losing record.
Oh,
Facts.
Jesus
By the
Christ.
way, so Kansas City, we picked.
By the way, we're sponsored by Call of Duty. Go get it and you can make us money. It's okay.
Facts. Wait, we get Call of Duty money? Hold on.
I
didn't know that.
wish. Oh my goodness, you guys would be like sports and chains and everything.
What? You would see the Call of Duty chain on my. What do you?
Most sneaker collection would have been out of this world.
What? Please.
And I would wear a watch from my wrist all the way to my elbow to my ball.
I'll be doing a show like this.
The whole time, freaking arms up.
So Call of Duty, we're not getting paid. Let's stop saying Call of Duty because we're not getting paid.
Watch, here comes tomorrow. Mo gets a message. Hey, we heard you say Call of Duty. Would you like to make some money?
Yes.
Mo would be like, hey, the white man finally did something. Thank you, white man.
Right? Like, finally. Appreciate the white man's. So Kansas City, San Francisco,
goodness gracious.
Philly, Kansas City, San Francisco, Philadelphia. We all picked that, right? I don't know why I did this. I think I did this from my heart. I picked Indianapolis, and honestly, I'm done. I'm gonna be a Commanders fan. I'm saying it on live.
Mo,
hail to the Commanders, bro.
Mo, I'm
Yes.
tired of hearing you say you're done.
No, I am. I'm officially done. I gotta send you this video.
Do you think that Jonathan Taylor should be traded? Is he wasting his career being a Colt?
If he doesn't get paid, he should request a trade. Yes.
That's fair enough for other ones, and that means that Mo was done being a Colts fan. Because if you're requesting your number one star to be traded, you're done.
If he doesn't get paid, because why would you? The only reason to stay on that team would be if they gave you money.
I mean,
if they don't give you money, why are you staying there for? It's a stupid.
Get the
it's
bag.
A business. It's a get the bag. Go. It's the business. It's a business. It's unfortunate. So week. Oh, Jake. By Wetson 1-1 because I picked the Colts. That's it. So it's 10-11. Week 13.
Was it really by 1 point? Wow.
Because I picked the Colts. That's what I'm saying. Whatever, man. Whatever.
That's a tough. That's tough because
as a matter of fact, he won by 1 there, and he won by 1 in fantasy.
Actually, I won by 3 in fantasy, and that's because I benched my number one draft pick.
I wanted to throw up, Jake. Do you understand? If I started, who is it? Who's on the bench? Who's sitting on the bench?
I feel like if you started Kirk Cousins, you would have won. I
would have won if I started Kirk Cousins. I would have won if I started Gerald Everett. I would have won.
If you started Kirk Cousins, no,
I would have won.
No, because you would have had 21. And if you had started Kirk Cousins, I would have benched Najee Harris. You know why I benched Najee Harris? It's because with him in the game, I had a 98% chance of winning. With him out, 100%, because I was already ahead. I mean,
I wouldn't have known to start Kirk until the end of it.
Yeah, but also,
I do, man. Anthony, I really do believe in. Hey, Anthony. By the way, what color J's Taylor got for y'all this week? Because every week he got J's. What color J's he got this week?
Believe in Washington.
That's why I almost won because I picked Washington this week and you didn't.
And that's why I can listen to you, Anthony. I can listen to you talk about my team when you talk about believe in Washington. Why?
Hey Mo, did I show you what came in this week?
You posted on Facebook though. Yeah.
Mortis, baby. Washington.
I'm telling you, I'm finna get one. We're about to be burgundy and gold brothers.
Burgundy and gold brothers.
Hey yo, week 13 starts off Thursday night. Buffalo at New England. Oh man. Just because it's New England, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know. That's tough.
Bills tough. Mafia.
Are you really? You're voting against your team, really?
So I'm trying to win. Okay, I'm not over here picking with my heart. Why am I Mo? What's wrong with you? I'm trying to win.
Mo, who do you think?
My team is the Colts. Jake is Seattle, and this New Yorker up here is in love with the team up in Boston. That's all I gotta say. Not really talking shit about anybody. I just said this New Yorker. Anyways,
when you're a Colts fan, I feel like it's hard to talk shit about anybody.
Hold on. Mo, you didn't pick your team. Who you picking?
Well, you go. You go first.
I'm picking New England.
Okay, cool. So New England, Bills.
I'm picking the upset because the Bills do not seem like they want to win games until the last.
And somehow they still do it. They still win.
I know, and that's what's scaring me right now. Is like, you know what? I'm going New England, and I trust Bill Belichick.
I'm going to enjoy you guys both losing this pick.
Okay, that's fine.
It.
Pittsburgh
You'll
at
be
Atlanta.
in Florida. I don't care what you think. You'll be miles away.
Right.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna be in Miami. Actually, that's true.
Right. Wait, hold in Miami. It is. Anyway, Pittsburgh. It's not. Pittsburgh at Atlanta. Jake, you want to go ahead and pick this one?
I woke up. It was 23 degrees here. I look at Miami.
Pittsburgh,
it was
Atlanta.
67.
Yeah.
Hey, no one cares about the weather in Miami. It's okay. Atlanta, Pittsburgh. I'm going to say Atlanta because I feel like Marcus Mariota is better than whoever Pittsburgh has starting.
Kenny Pickens?
Is it Pickens?
It's Pickett. It's right. George Pickens, Kenny Pickett.
Who cares?
I feel like Atlanta has a win against Wetson and his running back. It's okay.
Again, who cares? I'm going to go with Atlanta. Talk about who is George Pickett, Kenny Pickett. Nobody cares. They suck. Like, nobody cares.
They won last night, though.
Again, nobody cares. Maybe all three of their fans, but that's about it.
I'm picking Atlanta as well. Green Bay at Chicago. Oh crap! You know I hate this game because
I hate it
so much because I don't want to pick Green Bay. I do not want to pick Green Bay. Right?
He owns Chicago when it comes to football.
Exactly.
He owns Chicago.
But hold on, it all depends if Fields is playing or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Green Bay. I don't want to, but I'm gonna go Green Bay.
Right, I'm going Green Bay.
You know,
Mo,
well. I asked Weston a question earlier, and I want your pick on it. Do you think we saw history repeat itself on Sunday with Aaron Rodgers being taken out of the game and Jordan Love starting because of an injury?
Jordan Love actually balled, bro. He balled. He was just in a bad.
But do you remember
spot.
that's how Aaron Rodgers started?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
Brett Favre got kicked out of the game because of an injury.
Yeah. No. I don't think so.
What do you think?
I don't think so. I think, you know what? Maybe. You
don't think history repeated itself?
Don't be ridiculous, Jake.
Oh, hey.
My wife says hi.
Hey, Mrs. Jake.
She said hi, Mrs. Jake.
I said, hey, toxic bestie.
She's right there.
It's just because I don't know how to say your last name and I don't want to butcher it, so I'm just gonna say hey Mrs. Jake.
It's a weird last name. It's
God.
Norwegian.
My mom called this pumpernickel.
Hey Jake, are you picking Green Bay or are you picking Chicago?
This is tough because is Fields playing on Sunday or no?
No, I don't know. I think he's still day to day because he didn't play last week.
I'm gonna say just because I have Aaron Jones, I'm saying Green Bay.
Mm-hmm. All right. Jacksonville at Detroit. I didn't even have to finish that. Even though Jacksonville beat Baltimore at the last minute.
Because Baltimore can't finish games.
New York Jets at Minnesota.
Did you say they have a hard time finishing, Weston?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no! I just feel like a dirty joke is about to be told right now, and
it's my way. Of course, it's okay.
That's what I'm here for, guys.
New York Jets at Minnesota.
I'm gonna go Minnesota.
I like Minnesota as well.
Minnesota.
Damn, I don't like picking with you guys, man. I should pick the Jets, but I like.
What happened to picking the upsets and all that, Mo?
I'm gonna do it when it comes to it. Don't worry. Washington at New York.
Mo just had a rhyme right there. I'm gonna do it when it comes to it.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Washington.
Hey.
Giants.
Yeah, you see, That's the thing that got me thinking. It's Sauce Gardner and Justin Jefferson, but I don't know. Jay Jett is showing that no one can. He's
So-
unguardable.
Just because how the Giants have been playing, I'm going to pick the upset here.
Ooh.
Commanders. Because Washington, if you stop Barkley,
Mhm.
Giants ain't nothing.
Interesting how he's picking Commanders as the upset when Anthony thinks Commanders are the next best thing in football.
I'm picking the Commanders here as well. I'm saying what's his name? Taylor Heineke's getting blue, red, and white J's for everybody after that game. So I'm picking Washington.
Did you guys see the interview real quick of Kirk Cousins saying that he wants to go buy grills after the game?
You know what? I ain't mad at him. Go get some grills, man. Go get some grills. Call Johnny Dang up and get some grills. Tennessee at Philadelphia. This is a good one.
No.
This is a really good one. Two of the top running teams in the
I'm
league.
gonna go with the upset here.
Philly.
I'm gonna go with King Henry.
Okay, I'm going Philly.
I'm going King Henry, and also because
Philly.
I hate Philadelphia. So not
My
the city.
wife
not the city,
already
the
said
team.
it. I'm saying Philadelphia.
Yeah, I'm going with the upset. Go with Tennessee.
I just come in
Denver
here
at Baltimore.
drunk, like eating my third dinner. Honestly,
Denver at Baltimore, fellas.
Denver and Baltimore. Oh, Baltimore. Are you serious? Like
I'm never picking Russell Westbrook in the Denver Broncos. That's
Wilson.
Did I say Westbrook? No.
Yes, you said that 3
are
times.
you on drugs?
Russell Wilson.
Hey, Wes, you hate East Side teams?
Mm-hmm.
For real. Yeah, you really do hate East Coast teams. Nah, he picked.
I want whatever he's on because he's not strong enough.
Cleveland at Houston. Oh, Deshaun Watson is back.
No, this is Deshaun Watson's freaking game.
Cleveland, because Houston sucks.
I was gonna say
even without Deshaun Watson, Houston still suck. Cleveland was still gonna win this game regardless.
And without Deshaun Watson, they beat the crap out of Tom Brady. But they beat Tom Brady, so it's fun.
Houston is bad.
How happy are you? Because I knew your crap was gonna start again.
Seattle at Los Angeles.
We already know the picture. I'll pick Seattle. You'll pick LA. It's okay.
No, I don't. I'm not picking LA, bro. But I already also said I'm never ever fuck you, Jake, picking Seattle again. I remember saying that.
I guarantee the score's gonna be 23-20 LA because Seattle does not seem like they want to win right now.
Right. I was singing the worst part is I was singing Geno Smith's praises. I was waiting for Weston to
But the thing is, it's not Geno Smith.
It's really not.
Our defense is garbage.
It's really not. I've been singing Geno Smith's praises all season. I was expecting Weston to come at me for that. It's not.
I remember because you guys texted me about I was still working and you guys had like a big old pile up. Yeah, I remember.
No, one of us is petty, the other one's an adult. So I'll go ahead and be the adult here.
Wait.
Won't be petty about it.
The adult?
I know, right? Because it ain't you.
Jake, control your wife, sir. Control your wife.
Wow, control your wife. Tati, that's how they talk about you? You gonna let Weston talk about you like that, Tati?
Oh God.
Theodore?
What the yo?
Yeah. Hold on. You should have never said that.
Your government name. I got nothing other. Moving on. So
that's what you get. I've been
Miami
since 1:30.
Miami versus 49ers. Who do you guys got?
I've been drunk since 1:30 this afternoon. Good
Hold
luck.
on. Wait. Cleveland. We got Cleveland out the way. Seattle.
He's so mad at me.
Mo is so flustered right now. He's the 5 picks back.
Wait, because Wetton didn't pick Seattle, and I'm sorry, Theodore didn't pick.
Know that.
Theodore, you're picking LA.
Did you say Theodore?
No, I said Wetson. Are you picking LA?
I'm never, ever pick Seattle.
You forgot to add the fuck you Jake part.
No, Samo,
The
no.
fuck you, Jake.
You forgot to add that part. Oh man.
Oh god.
Miami at San Francisco. Now that is a good game.
That is a beautiful game.
Super Bowl implications right there.
Ooh, I love this game.
If you love it so much, tell us who you're gonna pick.
Ooh. No, I'll let you guys go. I'll let you guys go first. Let me marinate on this for a second. I love
picking
this.
Miami, bro. It's fins up for me.
What drink are you marinating in?
You know that. It's fins up for me, man. I'm picking Miami.
I'm saying because of how they played last week, I'm saying the Miami Dolphins are going to outscore the 49ers defense.
That makes sense.
I'm going to go with the upset and go with 49ers on this one.
But is it really an upset, though?
Kind of, yeah.
So.
Because Miami's the better team.
Because if they're both in Super Bowl contention, that's not an upset.
But I think San Francisco still comes in as the underdog because it's Tua versus Garoppolo, so it's still like a underdog situation. I was not expecting that.
I was not expecting that either.
Kansas City at Cincinnati. You know what's funny? Earlier, before the season started, this game was a good game, but now I don't know. Kansas City at Cincinnati. I'm going.
Bro, just pick Kansas City from this point on out. Like Kansas City's gonna whoop everybody's ass from this point. Just pick Kansas City on from here on.
Hold on, real quick. Just because Mo has him, is Jamar Chase playing?
No, he's also day to day.
Kansas City. Cincinnati without Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Ty Higgins is amazing. They don't stand a chance.
Chargers at Vegas. Chargers, please.
Oh God, that's a terrible game. I'm trying to pick because they're both mid.
Yes, teams.
Ew.
Chargers, bro.
Terrible game.
Just because of how they played, I'm picking the Raiders.
Ew.
I'm gonna go Raiders because last game I picked Chargers and they lost, so I'm gonna pick against them this time.
The Raiders.
You might be right, man.
Off. Josh Jacobs had 300 plus yards.
So I'm picking Dallas. I'm just not even going to Indianapolis at Dallas. I'm guessing it's Dallas.
I'm picking Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas.
America's team. Right.
Monday night. Oh, New Orleans at Tampa Bay. Oh, I hate this game. Why is this week making me pick these guys? Like, why? Why?
I'm going to make this like every day.
You know what? I'm going to be petty. And I'm going to pick New Orleans.
That's what cool. Go ahead.
Just because Watson's a Tom Brady fan, I'm going to say New Orleans. It's okay.
Thank you, Jake. I appreciate you for going with me.
The fuck you Watson poke is full effect. It's okay.
Yeah.
And when that game is over, I'm going to text both of you.
I mean, we are in the same chat. There's no need to text both of us.
No. That's the point. I know we're in the same chat. I could definitely text you guys together.
No, not in this house.
You're gonna be thousands of miles away,
right? Like you should be enjoying the Miami weather instead of.
I will be because I'll be watching that game outdoors. Like outdoors, like literally by the beach.
You want to cook? You want a cookie?
No, I'll get one there. Like,
hold on. No offense, Watson. Mo, he already got a cookie when he beat you in fantasy, so it's okay.
Yes, I did.
All right, man.
And then somebody add chocolate chip to that cookie when I found out Mo was not in the playoffs because of that loss to me. So, yeah. Anything else?
Hold on. Watson, in fantasy football, how did you not draft Tom Brady?
Because for 20 years I've been watching Tom Brady play football.
No. Instead of Tom Brady, you picked Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, please tell me this. Who has been the better quarterback statistically? Let's say last 3 seasons.
Tom Brady.
Aaron Rodgers.
Statistically? Are you serious, Jake?
I mean, back MVP.
Bro.
Oh wait. Oh shit. No. Aaron Rodgers. Bro.
Aaron Rodgers.
No. Tom Brady. No. Tom Brady. Tom Brady's been the best.
2 seasons ago. Aaron Rodgers threw for 2 seasons ago.
Tom Brady.
Were you picking with your mind or your heart when you picked Aaron Rodgers?
My mind, genius. Why would I pick with my
No,
heart?
no,
What
you're
is this? What is it?
no wonder you're 5-7.
My mind.
Oh, says the guy who didn't even draft his team, bro. A
And
computer
it's
did all the work
Wait,
for
you
you.
didn't
It's
draft your
second
team?
place and
I'm
better
hanging
than
A
up.
computer,
I'm
did
dying.
all the work
You
for
did
you.
not
I
draft your
didn't even
team.
draft my team, and I'm better
I
than
You're
you
not.
guys.
stayed
You're
up
not
the
good.
night
The
before
algorithm is
to.
good.
All right, man. All right, so let me just. You know what? That's enough. That's enough. I'm gonna kick both of y'all out and do the rest of the show by myself. Thank you very much for it. You did not draft your fucking team.
No, he went to bed. The algorithm drafted his team.
Jake is in timeout. I'm sick right now. You should have never told me that. I am sick.
Imagine.
We're in
Jake,
timeout.
come to the front of the class right now, Jake. You come to the front of the
What's
class.
up?
You did not draft your team.
No, because I got to be up at 4 a.m. Of course, I didn't draft my team.
You didn't know that, Mo?
All
Look
right,
at
but
Mo's
anyway.
face.
So hold on. Here's the reality of this.
You ain't know that, Mo, for real?
Hold on. With Jake not drafting his team, with Mo taking half his friend's team so he could add to his to make his better. I'm the only one in this chat with some integrity on this podcast, and somehow I'm the one losing. You see what integrity gets you in fantasy football? L's. That's what it does. I didn't
Anyway.
be like you scumbags.
Stop this, because you made me scare Oreo.
Ma'am, I didn't make you do anything.
Stop trying to act like the god. I don't want to hear it.
Oh God. Can we have this woman go away, please? Thank you.
So let me call out the picks for the week. So Mo has New England, Atlanta, Green Bay, Detroit, Minnesota, Washington, Philly, Baltimore, Cleveland, Seattle, Miami, Kansas City, the Chargers, New Orleans, and Dallas and New Orleans. Wetson, Bills, Atlanta, Green Bay, Detroit, Minnesota, Giants, King Henry, Baltimore. Why did I write King Henry? Baltimore.
Tennessee, you wrote King Henry.
I really did write King Henry.
Because that's how I always pick. That's how I always pick. I always say King Henry. I never mentioned Tennessee by name.
Baltimore, Cleveland, the Rams, San Francisco, Kansas City, Vegas, Dallas, Tom Brady. Jake, New England, Atlanta, Green Bay, Detroit, Minnesota, Washington, Philly, Baltimore, Cleveland, the Rams, Miami, Kansas City, Vegas, Dallas. He picked Seattle, Vegas, Dallas, New Orleans. So that's the picks for the week. Are we missing anything before we dip?
All hail Seattle. It's okay.
Yeah,
what?
Boo. Boo. Oh no! You know what the funniest thing about Seattle from last week is the 12. Seattle literally had a 12-man run on the field.
Dude, Taylor running on the field. I don't know how that happened.
And did they flag it?
No, they didn't flag it.
They didn't.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
But you know what I'm starting to think people do that on like that's the first time we've seen it happen or we've seen it get caught. I feel like that's something that's always happening. We need to pay attention to that with Seattle.
By the way,
we need to pay attention to Seattle.
There's no point. They suck. But here's something I noticed though.
Oh wow!
Now,
so hold on. Time out. 1 second. So this is my friend from Washington State, Seattle fan, by the way. We play in another fantasy league, and I lost my friends in fantasy this week, and I am very sick about it. I'm very sick about it.
Oh, good.
So thank you, Patrick, for joining on the show today to give that comment that nobody really needed. But go ahead.
You know, Patrick, I appreciate you. Thank you.
What did he say? I didn't say.
We both beat Mo in fantasy this week. We
Never
both
mind.
beat Mo in fantasy this week. Me and Patrick.
Jake, you don't need to see it.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up. It's okay.
But also
I'm about to delete it.
No. You know what I was about to say though? I was about to say, yo, just now when Jake said all hail Seattle, this is what I saw.
Hell Hydra!
Hey yo! And ladies and gentlemen, we are done this week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for
trying to get banned.
That is the second strike. Thank you very much, Weston. We will catch you next week, hopefully, if we're still around for another interesting episode of Earth2.
Oh my god.
Oh my
The white man got us to
Play ball! There you go. There it is. There's a winner. Look at that.
Back. Gone. We have a chance.
Showdown.
Yankees 12, Red Sox 11. He's gone. He couldn't go all the way.
No hay arquero. ¿Quién le pega? ¡Golazo! ¡Gol!
Well, there's a long ball through, and